people. Happy Memorial Day. This weather, this New York weather, man. This New York weather is trash right now. Like, it's crazy too. How I got how I got booked in Cali. I'm out there with all kind of, you see me at the face off, all kind of summer clothes and all that. It was brick out there. Straight brick. That weekend I'm in Cali, of course it's 90 degrees in New York. I come back and it is freezing out here right now. Like, yo, yesterday was dead ass winter. If you in New York City, don't, yesterday was winter. Like today is it's crazy, man. But how y'all doing, man? Good afternoon. Trust the process, protect your peace, stop being dirty. I just left the gym, hit an hour cardio, worked backs, you know what I mean? Y'all know I hurt my back and all that not so long ago, so I got to keep it easy, just trying to bring back the strength, and did a little bicep work, you know what I mean? Cuz shit like that goes together. Like when you do back and biceps go together. Triceps and chest go together type shit, you know what I mean? I got protein powder on my hoodie. What's up, y'all? What's up? We're gonna get into it in a second. Let's get these likes up. You know what I mean? 7 likes. I shouldn't even talk to at least it's 10. This is ridiculous. This is dirty. I mean, people busy out here. This is a good time to go live. We here. We gonna still do it, man. I got some time right now. I might not have the time later. So we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them stop eating dirty. Yeah, man. You already know. Alright, so why are people moaning about the card so long? The battle turned out good. Well, first of all, I like the fact that the card, it's a big card because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 battles, 10 battles. That means 10 battles, 20 battlers, everyone with a +1. That's already 40 people in the room. Plus the dirty staff and shit like that, miscellaneous people is in the room. So that's going to give you a crowd. That's a crowd right there. That's a crowd. So like, I think that part is dope about it. So it gives you hope that like, you know, shit is getting more lit and shit like that. I'm gonna get into the title of this video in the middle of this card so that you understand why it makes sense. So we'll start. When am I getting back in the ring? I ain't even thinking about it right now, man. But you know what I'm saying? The next gyms will be the best gyms. I might I don't know, I don't want to hype it up just yet, but I might depending on the matchup we can make happen, I might walk away after that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was done with battle rap for a little minute as far as being in the ring, and then I came back 2 years later, you know what I'm saying, did the Your Honor battle, you know, just to kind of like get my, you know, do the smack, the new app thing. And like I said, man, my heart ain't what it used to be in it. And unless I could find that hunger again to be, you know what I mean, like that third round gyms versus Ace, that first round gyms versus Your Honor, yeah, I deserve 3 rounds of that. And if I can't deliver that, then I shouldn't be wasting nobody's time. Straight like that. I'm not a, you know, everyone needs money. I'm just saying I'm not in a dire need to like take battles just to take them and just to fill a space just because I know, you know, I could get booked and shit like that. That's not what this game is about. That's what I'll never promote this culture to be about. So I'm not playing it like that. If you're not gonna give 100% in what you choose to do with your life, don't fucking do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste nobody else's time. You just filling in space that opportunities could be given to someone else who has their heart all the way in this shit. Those people deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I got the, all right, so let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up. We start talking about this card. Salute to everybody in here. Salute to, I got the, we got everything set up. We got the super chats going. We got, all right, you know what I mean? I'm gonna read a couple comments and we're gonna get into this, man. We'll try to get a few more people in here. Detroit in the building, what up? No one called loan a CVS receipt. James, no one card is fire. You were not the big names. I mean, there is big names on it. Next time, keep your energy up. Yeah, you throw his fire, bro. You caught me off guard. There's no walking away from battle rap. Ain't that the truth? It's you know what I'm saying? James versus Mike P. Germany Rose. Hey, how you doing? This is the first time going live. Nah, it's like my second time going live or third. You know what I mean? All right, let's talk about it. Start from the top. Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones. First of all, why is this even set up this way? Like, the first matchup on the top should be Geechee Gotti versus Rum Nitty. That's already a main event in itself. They're going for 100 grand. So that's already a weird. And I think T-Rex versus Easy to Block Captain should be. This is already set up a little weird, but we just nitpicking. We nitpicking. Tay-Rock versus Chilla Jones, I don't like it. Sorry. I don't like it. I don't like Tay-Rock versus Chilla Jones. Excuse me, that battle only might be dope because now that this is the most crowd Tay-Rock's gonna be able to battle in front of in a long time, and the most crowd Chilla Jones gonna be in front of a long time, and it might just show the difference on motherfuckers who can't really kill it in a bigger room that they kill it in a small room. Chilla Jones made himself a top tier during this pandemic. That man was not putting on that type of shit in front of these big crowds. The facts are the facts. Salute to Chilla Jones. Yeah, he'll smoke me and all that shit. Cool. Okay. It is what it is. Tay-Rock, that energy, Tay-Rock. Hey, yo, where he's like heaving off of too many Reggie blunts. Like that shit is dangerous to be in front of. I don't like the matchup so much, but I feel like maybe Chilla Jones asked for this and he deserves it because he's been doing great. Phenomenal, actually. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get into the chat a little, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get back into this. T-Rex versus Easy to Block Captain. This low-key is the main event for me. Like, this is the most hype behind this battle. I'm looking over here because it's on the TV. Pause. T-Rex paused on the TV. T-Rex versus Easy to Block Captain. I mean, I'm hyped to see T-Rex. I went to the gym today. The first thing I put on the TV in the gym was the T-Rex and Murder Mook shit on 15 Minutes of Fame, like that top tier diss response part 2 or whatever the fuck it is. That shit is fire, yo. Let's get these likes up, man. It's 110 of y'all, only 43 y'all likes. That's mad dirty. Like, how you just sitting there just looking at me not liking it though? Like, that's a little weird to me. Like, if you ain't liking this video, that's type weird. Just leave instead. If you just leave, but don't sit there and just be like, I'm gonna watch him, I'm gonna continue to watch him and just not like the video. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Did I give predictions? Let me do some predictions. Tay-Rock's for Chilla Jones. I like Tay-Rock, man. Tay-Rock's one of my favorite battlers. Never was really too much of a big fan of Chilla Jones. I respect what he does, but for me personally, it's not really for me. Tay-Rock, I got Tay-Rock in this battle. T-Rex versus Easy to Block Captain. I got Rex, man. But I think I got Rex more so my heart. Mi corazón is hoping for it. I'm hoping for Rex to be fire. I'm hoping. So I'm going with a T-Rex on this because I'm hoping he's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? But Easy, this is big for Easy to Block Captain, man. When you're on a run and then they put you in front of like someone like that shows if you could do it or not. You know what I'm saying? You ask some people that RBE put us in front of certain people. He had a group of us that he put in front of certain names. Some of us flopped. Some of us show we could go with the big dogs. And once you show you can't go with the big dogs, you get knocked down. It's a big battle for Easy to Block Captain. It is. Ad versus Jada Nightwing. This is when I say where we have a problem with this card. Right? B.DNA, Danny Myers, Rose Sick. Just listen to these 3 battles, right? Fire battles when they get into them. Night of main events. The theme for this card means every matchup on this card by itself can headline another card. Headline. Can Av and Jada Nightwing be a main event on another card? Av is my guy. Salute Jada. It's not a main event battle. B-Dot and DNA is not a main event battle. Danny Myers and Real Sick, not a main event battle. JC versus Fun. There's about 2 battles on here that could be a main event. That's my only nitpick for this card. People talking about the card's too long and this and that. I think the match, I think the name, if this was named something else, this whole card would be fire. But when you give me night of main events, that means all the battles on the card could be a main event. That's all I'm saying. But I love the card otherwise and shit like that. Let's get to 100 likes, man. We consider this card. Av versus Jade and Nightwing. I think Av is one of the most dangerous battlers in the world. I don't know where he went wrong. He was on a tear, and then I don't know what happened. I think like I don't really remember what happened. Do y'all remember what happened? Like where the Av wave kind of die out at? Jade and Nightwing, they're giving Jade Nightwing a push. I mean, he was Twerk's comeback battle, which was a little odd to me, but showed his talent. Me and Jada Nightwing were supposed to battle. That was my battle after Your Honor, but then he got booked for the 2-on-2. Then they gave me someone else that made no damn sense. Then I sat back. Then me and Ace. Then da-da-da-da, whatever the case may be. I like Jada Nightwing, but I have Av in this battle. But salute to both of them. Jada Nightwing is very much needed. He has his own style. Sounds like nobody. Mad King. B-Dot versus DNA. Let me read. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna play it. You know, we got no super chat love, but I'm gonna just read. I'm gonna read. We're gonna read. Tell them the pixels stop being dirty. I don't know what that means. Or body. Then let's get these likes up. Almost at 100, man. I'll be happy with 100. Yes, James. Lots of love from London. I love London. Easy gonna win. Maybe. Heard Rex is back in his bag. That's what I'm hearing too. If Mook is co-signing that, I believe it. I really do. Mook is the same one who said he didn't want to battle with Rex because he feel like Rex is not being serious and shit like that. I want Rex to be fired too, but I think that matchup isn't a main event because Smack knows what's about to happen. Chilla 2-1. Chilla is super hard to beat. Can we bet that? I can't bet nobody online. I feel like you guys are just going to change your name and not pay me. I just joined, first time catching the live. Salute. Av going to win. T-Rex need to lose 40 pounds. I mean, that's a decision that's up to him to make. As long as T-Rex is happy with the way he is, and that goes for anyone out of shape, overweight, underweight. You know what I'm saying? My underweight people out there, they don't get enough understanding out here in a world of so much obesity and people being overweight. They don't understand how hard it is to gain weight. You know, people don't understand that. They don't talk about the people who have trouble gaining weight, and they're out there. That shit is rough too for them. I don't have that problem. T-Top and Swamp, that's a fire one. What up? UK love, what would B-Dot say to DNA? He not politing back at the house. That's why I haven't gotten to this point. They used to put the up-and-comers on Summer Madness. Yeah, me and Jada Nightwing, that would have been all right. I had like half a round written. I had a good angle I was working on. All right, let's get back into it. Jones, T-Rex, he's the black captain. B-Dot versus DNA. It's cool. Shout out to DNA. Shout out to B-Dot. I mean, B-Dot, DNA is one of the greatest in the world, man. I mean, he's just super talented, you know what I mean? And like, I just feel like DNA could beat anybody. It's like, if you had a bet on someone to always win a battle, why wouldn't it be DNA? Like, you might choose certain reasons why you don't like DNA, but as far as him winning battles, I mean, he lost to me. But we ain't talking about that right now. Nah. Salute to DNA. Had a great battle with him on King of the Dot. Salute to King of the Dot. You know, that's when I pulled the soaps out and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one of these, like they not gonna. I'm not name dropping. You don't get no nothing from me. You don't exist in my world. But I hear the little chatters and all that. Like people talking about props and what they doing. But we've been doing props, bro. You know, go get a chicken nugget. What are you talking about? Before anyone even heard of you? Like these guys, man. That's the problem. It's the problem with you guys. You don't pay homage, and the people who you diss and don't pay homage to sometimes will have hookups that could put you in a better position. But instead, you want to be an ignorant up and comer with no hookups and no nothing. They want to talk to people that could put you in a better place, but instead keep talking that shit and see where that gets you. Humble yourself, young men, or do what you want and keep climbing the ladder where they're gonna keep kicking you down because it's not about what you know, it is who you know. I'm just dropping gems how gems got dropped. DNA, Danny Myers versus Real Sick. Fire. That type of battle, that shit is dangerous. Like, I can't be around, like, them. No. They call me for either one of those people. I don't want to battle them. I'm good. That's the kind of person that's kind of rap. No, there's no point of a guy like me jumping in a ring with two savages like that. I seen Surf's take on that, saying that's a roll of blunt, that's a this and this, that's a boo boo boo. I don't think so, man. Like, I get what he said. It could possibly be true. One of those rapidy. Nah, they're both aggressive. They're both lyrical. That battle could low key steal the show, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. Real Sick is super fire. One of my favorite up and comers right now. He ain't even an up and comer, but one of my favorites that they're pushing. My personal favorite diet soda, root beer. It tastes just like regular root beer. I don't even know what regular fucking soda tastes like anymore. I'm telling y'all right now, people want to say, oh, but the fake, this artificial, this. Yeah, okay, so go fucking drink a milkshake. This shit is one of my guilty pleasures. And it's one of my secrets to weight loss. The fucking bubbles and shit like that make you feel fake full. And it tastes good too. So go fuck yourself. Danny, that just made me think. Remember Cameron's live when he was like drinking that Pepsi for like 9 hours? That was weird. I don't know why I thought of that just now, but like Cam just drank like that can of soda forever. I should make a punchline out of that. Danny Myers versus Real Sick could go either way. Can't call it. JC versus Fonz. Sounds like some fire shit that already happened type shit. Diet to the Piper is super fire too. That's one of my favorites as well. Root beer and the Dr. Pepper. Those are my two favorites. And then I always keep the Diet Coke on deck just because, like, if I'm ever drinking or whatever, I need the, you know what I mean, the diet. Rest gonna surprise us. I hope so. I hope so. JC and Fonz. Sounds like some shit that happened already, bro. But it didn't, and that's, you know what kind of punches, Fonz is good. Like, I love Fonz's sound. You know what I mean by that? He just sounds fire. He's fire. Then he got that big nasty gut. That shit's gonna knock JC across the room, because like he's not really in your face. He's like right here, but his body still touch you because his body's out. Fonz is dope. Like, Fonz is one of my favorites, period. And he's been around for dumb long. Like, y'all don't even understand, like Av and Fonz is grandfathers of this shit just because they're really grandfathers in this shit, for real. Like, salute to Av and Fonz. Super fire. Greatest 2-on-2 ever. I said it. Greatest 2-on-2 ever. Beasley. Oh, shit. The damn screen went away. Wow. All right. Y'all gonna have to tell me the rest of the card. What did he forget? Young Calico says, salute, Brody. Been watching since the old channel. The card isn't bad, but more like a super fight card. Stay grinding, bro. Love from New Orleans. Hey, salute to you, my guy. Appreciate the super chat and all that. And I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Like I said, it's not a night of main events, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like those aren't all main event card. Every name on the card has to be able to be a main event and carry it to be on another card and be by itself a main event. You know what I'm saying? What did you eat for breakfast? Today I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 Trader Joe's frozen waffles with a pack of blackberries, which messed me up though, because there wasn't enough carb in it, so I couldn't really kill my workout. But that's why I always keep a banana on deck. Them shits be lifesavers. Yeah, give me the rest of the card, y'all. That shit, yeah, diet soda's fire, man. Loso versus Jerry West. Loso, I don't know what else. I'm gonna just keep it humble with this one. I don't know. Some people, they try to push, and it's just not hitting for me. It's just not doing it for me. It's just not. Sorry, it's just not. Just salute to Loso, what he's doing, super dope. I just feel like Jerry West is like, you gotta let these things happen organically. I feel like it's like, here, you're gonna take them whether you like them or not, kind of thing. It's like, I don't know, bro. Salute to Jerry West. He just had a fire battle with Brooklyn Carter. Salute to Brooklyn Carter. Salute to We Go Hard. That was dope. Other than that, them fucking antics are trash. Like, you need to like go hit up Daylight. Get them shits approved. I had a couple good answers myself. Like, run it by somebody, man. Enough. That's enough. Sick of it. That burp made me think of Jay Murder. Salute to Jay Murder. What did Diddadoo, my Middadoo? He got a new Biddadoo on King of the Diddadoo. with Rich Didderdo, super fitterdo. Like that shit was super fitterdo. Like it was one of the bitterdo, J Mitterdo I ever sitterdo. Like and I've been around him for years since the beginning of his career. And like I mean, so salute to him. Like he's even started taking off his hitterdo. You never even took off his hitterdo. You would think he had no hitterdo under his hitterdo, but he has hitterdo. He never knitterdo. And super fire to him, man. He's definitely stepping his shit up. Him and Cali Smitterdo and battled in Kitterdo. That was Fitterdo as also. I think it was on the Ritterdo. Geechee Gotti's what you call it platform and all that. Spoke to Geechee too, talked about me wanting to go getting me over there and all that. Like I said, man, I get offers all the time for battles and shit like that. But like I said, I don't just take battles for the bag. We all can use the money is what I'm saying. But I'm not in dire need for these checks. I can pay for myself to go on vacation. I'm not using it for that. You know what I'm saying? So if it doesn't really make too much sense for me, I'm not going to do it. Fonz getting 30'd? I don't think so. I don't think so. Word on the block, you tired after that Ace battle. Well, your block isn't totally long. I'm not retiring after the Ace battle. I'm going to take another battle. Also, I have to kind of take 2 more in a sense because I need to get back on caffeine. I can't let the caffeine down like that. But I have something else going on with caffeine too. Big announcement is that. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll always be here. Get used to it, like it, love it. Get these likes up, by the way. 200 people in here, 122 likes. I'm mad dirty. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit going on, you know what I mean? But as far as I go, no, I'm not done yet. But I need to, like, these next ones, I need to just really know that I want it. You know what I'm saying? And I have to do something now in order to get back on caffeine. I need the one thing before I get back on there. So I just need to, like, do that. You know, at the end of the day, you gotta trust the process. That's what I promote. That's what I say all the time, right? How am I gonna demand saying put me right back on caffeine after I just, you know what I'm saying, wasn't up to the standards of what I know I can be? I let myself down more than anything. Beasley came right up to me, said that he loved my 3rd round, that I had everybody laughing my 2nd round and things like that. But it doesn't matter. If I know I could do better, then I'm not gonna be proud of myself because I didn't walk off like I knew I can do better, and I hate feeling that way. You know, I had the material there, everything was there, and it was projected awfully until I got into my bag, and I didn't. That's not cool to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about, you know, all I'm saying is that should give me a little spark that I needed, bruh. Salute to Ace, by the way. It's my guy. Who else is understood everyone? Lost all faith in Rex. He gonna win me back with this one. I believe he's gonna have probably one of the best Rex rounds ever. Yo, tell me more of the card. What we forgot? What else we got on there? What else? T-Top and Swamp. Let's talk about it. Shout out to T-Top, that's my guy. Shout out to Swamp, I don't like you. So, like, so we can start there. Me and Swamp had a little back and forth, has nothing to do with anything. This channel, you subscribe to this channel because you know I'm going to keep it 100 no matter what, all the time. At the end of the day, this is a huge, huge battle for Swamp because, bro, you calling someone out this long, the pressure is on. T-Top's already solidified in this game. You are not. Let's just talk facts. T-Top is solidified. Swamp is not. It's not. So at the end of the day, a clear loss to T-Top, you in trouble. A classic with T-Top, fire, a win, even crazier. I mean, T-Top, you know, I spoke to T-Top, you know, he's getting his shit together and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And, like, this is a battle. This is a personal one. I just feel like Swamp does not offer the type of shit T-Top does. And I feel like T-Top is, like, you're mechanical with this shit. Swamp is going to have personals that we never heard before that's going to be able to switch the minds of people on how they look at T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he could be like, yo, remember that time in Carolina, this girl this or this guy that? People love that type of shit. People love it. They eat it up. So if you could do that and master an angle in that, but as far as, like, punch-wise and battle, T-Top's an overall better battler than Swamp. It's just the truth. So I have T-Top taking that battle. But this is going to be the greatest Swamp we've ever seen. And this is a battle where he can really stamp himself in this game, because I feel like it's wishy-washy with Swamp right now. And he's like Ken Griffey Jr. during the injuries and all that. Like, yo, you could be great, but you keep fucking your leg up type shit. This is like, what we doing here? What we doing here? Swamp definitely been calling out T-Top for a long time. This is a battle T-Top's kind of been looking like he's been swerving around. Is there a reason why you've been swerving? Does he know something that we don't? What's going to happen? It's a personal one. I like it. This battle is going to be a good one. I'm going with T-Top on it, but I know Swamp is definitely going to be fire. Let me read a couple of I should battle Dot next. I mean, if that's the case, that would have to happen on Trap House. Work something out where it happens on Trap House, but it drops on the app kind of thing, because that's trap shit. Salute to No Mercy. Salute to my guy Peso. Salute from Florida. Florida, love it. Orlando and Miami, that's my spots out there. Went to Fort Lauderdale a couple times when I was younger too. Got family out there. Swamp being a T-Top, being real with yourself while I rock with you. Salute, man. That's how you gotta be real with yourself. That's the only way you can progress in life, is when you own up to your shit. He damn near smoked you. Swamp third versus Geechee was fire. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Mike P versus Luke Castro was the only one you haven't gone over with. Hey, I personally think Lloyd Banks doesn't have the delivery for a battle with John. John, if you know Banks, you know that he's Nah, that's the problem. Lloyd Banks' energy isn't battle rappy, but it's Cassidy's. He did change it up a little bit versus Hitman, so if he could just do the bare minimum like that, I mean, I feel like if Cassidy's not really a performer, and he looked well versus Hitman, Banks is better than Cassidy, so if Banks could do the bare minimum of performing, you know what I'm saying? And I just think the angles is going to be lit type shit, like, you know, because there's a lot to talk about with Banks and shit like that. If battle rap wise could break that shit down, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Who do you have winning versus Prep versus Wave? I didn't see it. My stream was messing up. I never rewatched it. I'm not sure about that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. There's 216 people in here, 140 likes. If we could get up to 200, I'll stay on. Other than that, and that might be after this 60 y'all just sitting there not liking it, and that's cool. But I'm gonna cut this shit right after this last battle if that's the case, because you know you hurting my feelings with this lackluster likes. You know what I mean? Did I sign the contract? I am the contract. You have to come through me, and then you see P, and then you see everybody else. Y'all come to me first. Nah, man. All right, so Mike P. Banks ain't better than Cash. You smoking? You know where I'm from? Come on, man. Come on, man. Say motherfucking F train. Say motherfucking F train. Come on, man. Don't talk to me about Cassidy better than Banks. I won't even eat a Philly cheesesteak talking like that. Fuck that. Queen's biased. I won't be biased with judging the battle, but as far as you crazy, Banks was my favorite rapper growing up. My favorite rapper. What you call a 7 train? Hell yeah. That should be running outside though, man. You gotta catch that shit. You be waiting brick as fuck on the platform. I ain't really with all that. You the only battler I ever see with the kids. That's the biggest win ever. Salute, man. Salute. Love my babies. I can't do it. I can't. You know what I mean? I seen someone say some real cornball shit the other day. Talking about, oh, Jims is on here. Something like, why, you know, you don't have to show your, some weirdo shit. Like, as if I'm playing, like, dude, this is my life. I can't be like, all right, everybody be quiet in the house or I'm going to leave the house. And no, you're going to get the real. My kids are a part of my real. So go fuck yourself if you have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Let me roll up a blunt. Let me pour a cup of liquor and what are you talking about? Weirdos? Some people be so weird. Some people, I'm not a big blocker. Like, I'm not big on blocking. Like, block. But when you say something so outlandish that is just like, all right, that's how I have to protect my peace, by not involving or surrounding myself around people like you, around the type of people that speak that way and that do shit like that. Like, I'm not about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of talk and, you know, things like that. Nah, bruh. Source Loops, my fault. I'm just seeing this right now. Saw you in London with Real Deal. Salute. Yo, me and Real Deal have the greatest story ever. If I ever get it, I'll see Real Deal one day. Get these likes up, man. Let's get a few more. Let's get to 200. I'll see Real Deal and give y'all the Real Deal story. I'm gonna do that for the channel. Me and Real Deal drank for hours in the lobby of the hotel, and just right. Must I go on? Do y'all not understand how dope of what kind of stories we can tell y'all? We're drinking for hours in the hotel lobby. I have a whole crazy story I had a while on someone. Real Deal needs to tell that part. It's classic though, man. We tweeted it a few times and all that, but love you, Jims. You fired. Love you back. Love you back. Thank you. Thank you. Banks is the original mumble rapper. Yo, I don't be understanding, yo, why he has to be so unclear on certain tracks. I'll be like some shit you really cannot understand that man. Like that shit blows minds. Like yo, I cannot understand you. I got an easy one. You don't even need to come, but I need the gun. Doing interview Real Deal, that'd be dope. Yeah, yo, like I've been thinking about doing some new shit for the channel and all that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You lost the ace. Chill with the loose chat. Con man. Oh god, this is what I mean. These are the type of people we have involved in this. Like you telling me, like, okay, and then what? Like, Mike P versus Lou Castro. What the fuck? What the dumb strong, mad strong. Love it. Love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love the Lou Castro. He's definitely one of my favorite up and comers. I think he's definitely a dope battler. Surf said something about he's too animated. I don't believe that is true. I think he's really found himself. Him and Twerk had that weird shit going on for a while, but then he Lou's my man. Let me just put it that way too. I done spoke to Lou, and it's like, yo, when that chest, Lou, I'm at the air you out right now in that chest diss. When Chess was, I called Lou the same night it dropped, and I'm like, drop a diss right now versus Chess. Drop a diss right now. Like, and I'm talking about the best part of the song is when he started dissing Fonz and Lou Castro. When Chess is like, and I'm talking to Fonz too. Watch when I find you. Smack, give it that 20K. You lucky I didn't rob you. And Castro. Son, you stepping over the body. Just like Tehran, Lou, you from the Bronx. Nobody know you. Yo, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. It's in my playlist. It's in my playlist, bro. Like, it's in my playlist, bro. Like, that shit, like, I was like, Lou. Like, Lulu Mama Juju, what the fuck are you doing that you not answering this man right now? Oh, you have a track with Twerk, and on the track, shit, get the fuck about that Twerk track. He came at you, Lou. He came at you, Lou. Oh my God, Twerk. Lulu Mama Juju. You had to come back at that. You can't. You had to come back at that. You had to come back at that. What the fuck? Shout out to my guy Lou Castro on his weight loss journey, leaning out. I see you, dog. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what you call it, I'm gonna read these two super chats and we're gonna get into what I think about the battle. Cause just because we cool doesn't mean. Battle Rap Opinion said, you are one of the people who motivated me to lose weight. Thank you. Also, is there a female you'd battle? First and foremost, salute to you and your weight loss journey. I know how hard that can be, and for me to even give you the slightest bit of motivation, it means the most to me, because what I personally think, where I give a tap, tap myself on the shoulder, or whatever fuck the slogan is on your back, or whatever the fuck it is, giving yourself credit, I'll say this is because I feel like it's dope to follow someone like me in the sense of like the weight loss journey and trying to get fit and shit like that, because I'm just not someone who just popped up one day with muscles and things like that. I think it's like you see the journey. You see how big I was, out of shape I was, no muscle definition, super out of weight, couldn't see my dick docking. Like it was a terrible time to live. Terrible way to live. So like when you see the journey and see that I do it, I feel like I'm the motivation to show you it is possible. 75-pound weight loss, it is possible. If I could do it, you can do it. And I don't give a fuck if people say that's cliche. It's facts. If I can do it, you can do it. It's you saying that you can do it and you're doing it. Salute to you for that and keep going because the sky is the limit for real. For real. Real shit, man. Would I ever battle a female? I never really thought about it. ARP tried to do that a few times. He threw the idea at me before. He could have set up me and Miss Hustle at one time, but I think I wasn't with it. I just didn't think, I didn't know the approach at the time. So you figure this is like 4 or 5 years ago. There wasn't even so many guy versus girls shit going on then. I wouldn't know how to approach it because I feel like it'd be corny to approach it gangster. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, like I feel like even right now, in my last battle, my issue people saying was the jokes and I didn't sound like this or sound like that. Well, you know what, man? My life has changed. You know what I'm saying? So when I was really more involved in the nitty gritty, it was way easier to do that. You know, but when I talk about my kids, it's because that's my life now. When I say these jokes and all that, it's because I'm a happier person now. Now, I need to make sure to project it better. It's not really about what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. That was my biggest mistake. But the people that are critiquing what I'm talking about, that you just never gonna like me because I'm not gonna act like we still moving the same we moving. There is something called growth. And you want me to be an actor and still act like I'm moving the way I used to move? Though listen, it's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an angel by any means. I have a lot of making up to do and I still dip and dab in certain things that maybe I shouldn't. What I'm saying is, I gotta be real to me, man. I gotta be real to me. You know what I'm saying? Got one more up here. Killer Ross says, salute, Jims. Love your commentary on the culture. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for being here. You know, I'm always keep it 100. That's the most I can say about this and give you a little message when I can. Get back to the battle, God damn it. Mike P versus Lou Castro. Mike P's rapping ability got Lou Castro by a mile. It's not all about rapping, but he also knows how to project it well. He knows how to project it well. I really like that. Mike P knows how to project his he knows how to really he knows how to deliver his shit. He's a great rapper. He's showing more of his emotions these days, so now he's to be more easy to pick at. I'm not just talking about what he went through with. I don't even want to bring it up. Like you know what I'm saying? We all go through shit, whether it's with your friends, whether it's with your your girl and shit like that. So I really don't really want to go into all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He seems happy and I like that. But as far as he's let his emotions, really just show now that it'd be easier to nitpick. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the we're real sick. He was like, you're down 2-0. He's like, never. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm losing right now. What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, you did better. He's like, hey, real sick is like, you're cooking. He's like, I've been cooking. I've been cooking. Like, I'm like, yo, relax. Damn, just like, it's okay. Like, you're doing great. Like, like, no, fuck you, dad. Like, I'm like, chill out a little bit, dude. Like, you're doing great. You know what I mean? Like, but I think Mike P is just a hard opponent to beat, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been talks about me and Mike P battling a bunch of times and shit like that. That'll be a battle I would take because it's a super challenging battle, but also I could be more myself in that, like, more freely, because I know he's funny. He's like, we could, like, it'll be a good battle. I think so. But as far as him and Lou goes, I mean, it's like, I like Lou Castro more. But as a battle rap analyst, I would have to bet on Mike P 2-1. This can be a 2-1 either way, though. This is not a clear battle to me. I just think Mike P... I don't know, man. Lou could win this battle, especially because he's more hungry than Mike P. I don't know where Mike P is right now, with how he feels about battle rap and things like that. And, I don't know what's going on. I know he was supposed to battle T-Top. They was contracted for that. Now he got Lou Castro. I think Lou Castro's a way better performer. I think Mike P's a better rapper. Excuse me. What it did, and shit like that. But it's up in the air when it comes to that, man. 199 likes, man. We almost there. Sick killed that boy. Definitely did not kill him, but I had Real Sick winning that. Real Sick beat Chilla Jones to me too. That was crazy. Say it, bro. Might be not entertaining. No, I think he's alright. I think he is entertaining, just not as entertaining as Castro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sick definitely didn't kill him, wasn't he? See, that's that y'all be doing too much, body. You was talking ish 4 minutes ago. Now you want your questions answered. F out of here. White people in the kitchen raising on everything. That's fire. Might be overrated as hell. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's a little too cocky, and that's never good to be. Do I got music on deck? Nah, I don't. I don't. I don't. Me versus Yoshi. That'll be all right. I don't think that's a terrible idea, actually. But I really don't want to battle any females. I don't. I just don't want to. Daylight versus Luck. What you think? We ain't gonna do all that. Bill Collector destroy my P. Yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough one. James, keep doing your thing, brother. Love how real you are, especially with the kids. I also got 2 of them, so I know how it is. I love it. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Salute to your babies as well. Bro, shout out to your energy. Super inspirational. I'm going to just read a few more comments and we're going to get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's 1:20. Anybody doing anything today? You know what I mean? Like, I hit the gym. After this, I got to go to the jeweler. Where's my shit at? I got my fucking, my damn, my rope chain popped. It's the second time it popped, bro. So like, it's like, yo, I could sell it for the price of the gold, and then get like a Cuban, like, you know what I'm saying? I got the Cuban link bracelet, what you call it, and like this is like the dope, you know, the tough lock, and like this shit ain't going nowhere, man. And like I just feel like, damn, I'm just sick of fucking wasting money, man. Like, not wasting money. You could be like, gold's an investment, you can sell it any time, blah blah. Still, I like how the rope chain looks, but my daughter popped it like nothing, and I'm, you know, just like bong, and like, you know, like what if one, you know, I don't want, next thing I know, I don't have my chain on my piece, and I have a piece on it and all that. So I'm gonna have to get the box. I'm about to just get a Cuban link for my joint, you know what I mean? So what you call it, when I say killed, I enjoy sick material more. I'm not non-stop playing. I gotta finish cutting my grass and cut my kids' hair, then grill. Fire. That'd be my cabin life. That'd be my cabin life, man. What's my workout split? I mean, right now, I just like I'm going through a couple of injuries, so I just really wake up and see whatever I could get done is what I get done. But I always I'm soaked right now, by the way. Like, it's almost getting uncomfortable sitting here because like sweated so much in the gym and shit like that. But yeah, man, we went through the whole card. Oh, Geechee and Rum. Let's do that real quick. Mad love from Jersey, bro. Salute Jersey, man. Got a lot of love for Jersey as well. Yeah, cabin life is me and Harlan Weiss need to collaborate more. Yo, man, we busy, bro. Motherfuckers got kids, jobs, wives. I live here, he live there. It's really tough, bro. I'm telling you, it'd be hard for us even to have play dates, let alone do a blog. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we could do a play date and can't even squeeze the blog in there. You know what I mean? So we try our best, man. Like I say, the circumstances of which I'm able to give you some content is I do it as best as I can when I can. I really want Rum Nitty to win, man. But with that being said, Geechee Gotti's the greatest battle rapper of our time. I mean, you're gonna argue that? Come on. The dude is ridiculous. Like, but Rum Nitty's just, how do you write that type of shit in that little amount of time, bruh? I don't know how you do that. I had Rum Nitty laughing. I was telling him, like, bro, I would never battle you. Like, you way too talented. Like, I'm super trash in front of you. Like, why are you this good? He's like dying laughing. Sometimes I feel like it's laughing because it's funny and shit, but I feel like with this battle rap shit, especially Rum Nitty, who's around so many people, I feel like people never be real like that. Like, it'd be so hard for people to be like, now, we're not do Mount Rushmore yet, because like to be anyway, back to the shit. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Because people just don't keep it real. You know, I keep it a buck. Like when Son said about the Ace beating me here, man, people jumped at him like, yo, Jim's been, this is what I mean. I keep it 100. So I think Rum Nitty was like, you know, who's ever gonna tell another rapper like, yo, you way better than me, you'll smoke me? But it's true. It's true. As far as Mount Rushmore, the thing is with that, Mount Rushmore comes with time. You know what I'm saying? So that's really rough to do because you got the Luxes, the Mookses, the Averbses, and like that shit is kind of rough, man. To like really break that shit down. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole nother blog. You know what I'm saying? Geechee and Danny Mars are the definition of overexposed. I don't even know the definition of overexposed. Sounds crazy though. You don't think rum a little odd on the gun? OD on the gun bars. I told him to his face, I said, I literally went and said on blogs, like, your style was getting, overused. And a lot of other bloggers did the same. But I said, with that being said, if and when you win this 100,000, I hope your only speeches, and to all you people who's telling me to stop using gun bars, go fuck yourself. Because I just want 100K doing it, bitch. And we brought up the Tay-Rock battle when he attempted to go. Bro, I'm telling you, Rum Nitty is going to be very dangerous. Like it's going to be a crazy one. I had Geechee winning the whole tournament. That was my choice. But I'm nowhere surprised if yo, bro, that battle's going to be crazy. Oh, they battle too much? Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're out there. They are out there, but we'll get back to that shit talking and that type of analyzing of them later on. But let's just get to battling out or not. This is about the tournament, and they made it this far. Salute to both of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. What you call it? I'll have a couple more blog ideas. We'll go live again. I'll try to go live again at the end of the week if I have time. Not really sure the next time I'll be able to, but whenever I'm able to, I'll jump in here. Salute to everybody who donated, the super chats and all that. I appreciate that. Salute to everybody who took the time today to sit here and just talk some shit with your boy. I do this for y'all, you know what I'm saying, and I do this to talk to the people and have a more, you know what I mean, because like when am I able to really converse with y'all, so I think that's why it's what I battle on the Riot League. Yeah, I think that's what's ill about the live, because I get to talk to y'all and read y'all comments and shit like that, whereas I can't really do that in like when I'm doing so I like mixing it up, you know what the fuck I mean. So yeah, man, this is why I'm doing this, and then yeah, I'm gonna post this live up and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna shower up now. I gotta clean out my trunk. My shit is mad filthy. And who gives a shit what you gonna do, mother? Trust the process, protect your peace. Understand, live for yourself. They are going to hate you no matter what you do, whether it's red or it's blue, whether it's pee or it's poo. And at the end of the day, just be happy. If you can look in the mirror and you are comfortable with who is looking back at you, that is all that matters. That goes with your weight. That goes with your everything. If you're able to live with the pot. If you're able to live with the decisions that you make, live with them. If you're able to live with the standard you're in, live with them. But if you don't like where you are in life, it is up to you to change it. Don't blame other people. She did this, he did that. No, stand on yours. And if you don't like it, change it. You get what you accept. As I'm looking for this X to exit, protect your peace, trust the process. Stop being dirty.